call the February 11th meeting of the Parker Planning Commission to order at 7 p.m. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. John?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, John. Roll call. Let's see who's here. I kind of looked. We'll do a straight down the list roll call. Ileana here.
Yep, present.
Susan? Nope. Rich?
Here.
Here. Eric?
Nope.
Nope. John?
Here.
Tracy?
Here.
Ruth Ann?
Here.
Kim?
Here.
Anthony? And Chair is here. So, Jeff, do you have any idea on the rotation who should be seated for Eric?
I do not.
Okay.
Bryce, do you have that information?
Yeah, I believe it's Anthony's up in rotation.
Okay. Anthony, you all right being seated tonight?
Well, I am, but I just got to tell you, I did not have a chance to read through the paperwork, so I am actually happy to cede to anyone else who actually did read the paperwork.
Oh, okay. Who else will that be?
Tracy?
Tracy?
Yes, that's fine, Gary.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Of course.
Not that I don't want to do it, it's just that I haven't read
I
it.
understand. That's all right. All right. Are there any additions to or deletions from the agenda, Bryce?
No, sir, there are not.
Okay. The minutes. Are there any additions to or corrections to the January 14th, 2021 meeting minutes?
No, sir.
No.
None for me.
Do we have a motion?
I move we approve the January 14, 2021 meeting minutes.
I'll second.
It's been moved by John, seconded by Ileana, that we approve the minutes from the January 14th, 2021 meeting. And I will call the roll. Ileana.
Yay.
Rich.
Aye.
John.
Aye.
Tracy.
Aye.
Ruth Ann.
Aye.
Kim.
Aye.
And the chair is aye. That passes unanimously. All right. The next item on our agenda, number 6, is a public hearing. And before we start, I want to thank anybody that's attending online, the Parker Planning Commission meeting. Before we get into the public hearing, I want to emphasize that if you wish to make public comments on any item at this hearing, you must be joined into the Zoom webinar link posted on the town's website, www.parkeronline.org/planningcommission. Facebook Live participants are only able to view and listen to the meeting. All right, so we've got our public hearing, which is the Salisbury Equestrian Park Lot 1 Site Plan Amendment, and we will open the public hearing at 7:04. Brianna, we're all yours.
Perfect. There we go. Good evening, Chairman and Planning Commission. This is a proposal for a site plan amendment for site improvements at the Salisbury Equestrian Park. Next slide, please. Thank you. This site is generally located east of Matzenbacher Road and north of Hess Road with an address of 12010 Matzenbacher Road. This project proposes to add parking lot lighting at the town-owned facility in order to improve both safety and operations of this facility. The parking lot was originally constructed over 20 years ago without lighting. The lack of lighting is a safety concern as employees that work from this facility often arrive prior to daylight or leave during the night, particularly when the town is conducting snow removal. The project has been designed with the perimeter lighting that meets the Town of Parker lighting standards for shielding, brightness, and uniformity standards. There we go. Staff has reviewed the proposal and, as outlined within the staff's report, has determined that the project is consistent with the lighting requirements found in the Land Development Ordinance, and the public notice requirements have been met. Staff is recommending that Planning Commission recommend that Town Council approve the site plan amendment request to the Salisbury Equestrian Park for parking lot lighting improvements. Both Chris Hudson from Public Works, who is the applicant, and myself are available for any questions that planning commissioners may have. That's it.
Ileana, questions?
No, none from me. This is fairly cut and dry.
Rich? Questions?
None.
John?
None.
Tracy?
No, sir.
Ruth Ann?
I do. I'm concerned about, you said it meets the rules for shielding, and this is lighting that's going to be new and put up directly across the street from some residential homes. And I was wondering if you could give me some more information about the actual shielding that's being used to make sure that we're not lighting up people's bedrooms.
So the parking lot lighting is only going to light the parking lot. The foot candles do not exceed the required foot candles for the town's code. Therefore, it doesn't exceed 1 foot candle at the property line. So it won't go past the road or the property line in any way for this project.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ruth Ann. Kim?
Quick question. Are there hours that the lights will be on, or will they be kind of, I mean, if we're doing it for snow removal, is there a remote that they can turn them on, or are they going to be on pretty much dusk to dawn?
This is Chris Hudson with the Engineering Public Works Department. Currently, they're set up to go from basically dusk to dawn because we do not know the hours of operations for the guys out there.
And just, along with Ruth Ann's questions, what happens if somebody across the street starts to complain? Are you willing to work with the residents over there if they're lighting up somebody's bedroom?
Well, I've been with the town 21 years and we've done a series of lighting improvements at the Motzenbacher facility. And every time we've done some lighting improvements, there have been occasionally some complaints from neighbors, and we've worked with them on shielding from some of those luminaires. So it's just something that we'll continue to work with. These lights have very good control because they're LED. So I'm not expecting a lot of trespass light issues.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have.
All right. All right, since this is a public hearing, we will open the discussion to public comment. If you have a comment at this time about this item before us. Do we see any hands, Jeff?
Two attendees
Where do we see those?
up on the right hand side.
We have no attendees, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, then we will close the public comment. Anybody need anything further from Chris or Brianna?
No, sir.
No.
Okay.
Nothing from me. Thank you.
All right. And then we will close the public hearing at 7:09. Commissioner discussion. Ileana.
As I said earlier, this is fairly cut and dry. I'm somewhat familiar with the lighting because they've done it over by where I live, and there have not been to date, at least in the residents of my subdivision, any issues. The lighting actually points directly down onto the street, and the deflection is, if it's almost nothing. So I'm good.
Good.
Thank you.
Rich?
Yeah, it seems pretty simple and I think a real need for it. So I don't have a problem with it.
John?
I think it's very, very important and past due. We should have done this probably years ago. It will help with the safety, and I don't think the lighting will be a problem to any of the neighbors, so I'm in favor of it.
Tracy?
I agree with my fellow commissioners, Gary. I think the importance of increasing the safety in the neighborhoods is of the utmost importance. So I'm glad to see that we're considering this. I approve.
Ruth Ann?
I will approve because it doesn't look like it's going to affect the neighbors.
Kim?
I agree with the safety aspect and I appreciate the town. If any complaints are received, I appreciate the town's willingness to work with those residents.
Well, I know we certainly appreciate the fellas that get out there and plow the roads. We haven't had a whole lot of snow, but it also is nice to know that they're going to have some lighting there, and it's going to make it safer when they're getting ready to go out and plow. So I'm in agreement as well. So do we have a motion?
I move the Planning Commission recommend Town Council approve the site plan amendment to Salisbury Equestrian Park Lot 1 for the addition of parking lot lighting.
A second.
It's been moved by John, seconded by Rich. The Planning Commission recommend Town Council approve the site plan amendment to Salisbury Equestrian Park Lot 1 for the addition of parking lot lighting. We'll call the question. Ileana?
Aye.
Rich?
Aye.
John?
Aye.
Tracy?
Aye.
Ruth Ann?
Aye.
Kim?
Aye.
Chair is aye. It passes unanimously. Next on our dance card here, any items from staff, Bryce or Jeff?
No, sir.
Two quick items. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for stepping in with Rosemary's departure and helping get the meeting set up and organizing. So we really appreciate that. And second is, unfortunately, we didn't get a last meeting with Rosemary, but certainly she will be missed as a longtime executive assistant for our department and helping out with the Planning Commission. I know she worked with you all quite a bit.
Yep. Well, thanks, Bryce. All right, then I guess if there's nothing else, we will adjourn at 7:13.
Everybody have.